Mini, as well as an upgraded version of the Starlink standard kit. The SpaceX team also
Okay, this
achieved
should
an
work right now.
unprecedented launch cadence, conducting 134
10:30 right
Falcon
now.
launches,
For
with
me, it's
89 dedicated to expanding the Starlink
10:33,
constellation.
10:30.
With each launch, Starlink adds
Okay, that's
more
same.
capacity to the constellation and continues to expand its
Cool.
coverage, connecting even more people in underserved and
Yep, I'm going
hardest
to
to
be
reach
slightly
areas
quiet.
of the globe. Now, while our mission to connect the unconnected is far from complete, you can check out some of the Starlink team's highlights from 2024 and learn more about how our customers are furthering Starlink's impact around the world at starlink.com/stories. And a little bit closer to home, we do have a few updates for those
customers.
impacted by the fires here in Southern California. So far, the Starlink team has provided about 1,350 free kits to fire departments and other disaster response organizations from down in Orange County all the way up to Malibu. That is in addition to
Damn, the
applying
boost
free
is like so
Starlink
cool.
service
I
for
love it.
thousands of customers impacted by the fires all across the Los Angeles area. And
Compared
just
to
as
what you
critically,
said
since
earlier.
enabling our direct-to-cell satellites with T-Mobile, more than 120,000 text messages have been sent, allowing those in impacted areas to reach loved ones, text 911, or receive emergency
Speak.
alerts.
Hello.
I've never been prouder to be an employee at SpaceX for moments like that where we can help the people
Hello.
and community
Hello,
around
is the
us.
Starman?
Hello.
Make sure to follow at Starlink on X for updates
Right.
as we continue to work with local
Is
response
it
teams,
is it
and check out
has it launched?
starlink.com/LA
No.
wildfires for
T
more
minus 9
information on
minutes.
these efforts.
Am I
But
late?
back to today's
Yes.
flight test. One of our
It's not launched.
objectives
It
is
has
to
not
return
launched.
the
Thank God,
booster to the launch site
bro.
where it will be caught by the tower
Reload.
as we
What's
did
Bro.
on flight test 5. So let's head back to Dan and Kate for a
Bruh.
catch primer.
You're not going to believe what happened.
Thanks, Jesse.
What happened?
We are now T-minus 8 minutes and 40 seconds
Okay, so
until liftoff.
at
Flight controllers on console there in the
3 hours
buildings
ago,
behind Dan
I
and
went to
I.
sleep,
You can
and I
actually
thought
see
I
the
would wake
rocket
up
in
in
the
1 hour,
distance at the pad 6
but I did
miles
not wake
away.
up in 1 hour.
Our
That's
excitement is
cringe.
growing. I already am not
Damn.
sure
You're
if I'm
about
going
to
to be
miss
able to
Starship.
remain
That's
coherent
cringy
after
shit.
witnessing this.
No,
Looking forward
You
to it.
missed the
You'll be
Starship.
all right.
An
Just a quick
inexcusable
sense check.
crime.
The
You will
ship
be
fully
executed.
loaded in its main
I
tank
know, I
cell
know.
blocks and fuel. We're going to load the header tanks,
I
and
will,
booster is going to be closing
but
out
I
real
am
soon as well.
here now.
Let's talk about
Okay.
that second catch attempt, though. So we're going
Okay.
to use the towers to
It's
jet the engine
8:20 for you.
robotic
Yes, I
arms
mean
called the
8:18.
chopsticks. Same thing we use to
Yes,
stack
okay, I have
Starship onto Super
started the
Heavy for
stream.
all the integration ahead of a flight.
Cool. I'm
And then
recording
I
we
it.
use
just
the
need to
catch
make sure it
by
matches the
moving
problem set.
stuff like landing legs from
Yeah.
the booster to the ground side to lighter
The thing is, I
booster
was very
means you can
sleepy,
carry
so
more into space.
You're really
now
EP.
Now, in a
I will
nominal
be
operational
able to hype
scenario
up.
following liftoff and
Anmol,
after
are
the
you?
two stages
Yes, I'm
scenario in
recording.
Are you
flight,
recording?
Yes,
Super
yes.
Heavy will return
Yes.
to the launch site, reignite its engines to slow the vehicle
Okay,
Damn,
down,
but
like
and
what
the
is going
tower's
on now?
like you
arms
can't.
will catch the rocket booster.
And
It's
just to
yeah,
get to
they're
this
just.
point, just
I
like
think it's
before,
fully fueled
thousands of
now, or
distinct
at least like
vehicle pad
it's
criteria
being
have to be
fueled.
met prior to that returning
Okay,
catch.
okay, okay.
We need
Good
healthy
thing.
systems on
Yeah,
the
I'm currently
Okay,
booster,
watching the
healthy
stream.
systems on
They're
the tower,
yeah,
and
replaying
full
footage
command
from
from our
previous
mission
flights.
flight director for the
yeah.
day.
Okay,
If
what
we
is the
don't send
timer
a
for you?
command before the
7:15.
boost back burn ends,
The
or if
timer
any of
is
those
Yeah,
automated checks
7:15.
cancel out,
for me
which can
it's
happen on flight 6,
for me it's
the
7
Super
20
Heavy
20.
booster will divert to an
But you
offshore
need to
trajectory,
refresh it.
and it'll go out into a landing
The,
burn in a soft
but my
splashdown
internet is
in the Gulf
so
of
shit.
Mexico.
Now, we have said it before, but it remains
Internet.
true today. We accept no
Use
Dude, the
Starlink.
compromises when
company
it
said
comes
this is
to ensuring
5G.
the
How
safety
Okay,
of
okay.
the
how is
public
this
and our
5G?
team,
Bro, you
and
should
that
use
This is not
return
Starlink.
Starlink.
will
This is
only
Oh,
take
like
place
the
if the
shots. The
conditions
shots
are
are
this
so
is
cool.
safe.
like
And one of the unique
But
this is
aspects
not
I don't
of
think.
Starlink. This is
Starship
underground
flights
link.
is the
This is
return of
sewage
Yeah,
catch
link.
of that Super Heavy
bro.
booster and the audible sonic boom
Bro.
that it comes with it in the area around
It's
this
shit link.
particular
Ah,
location. General
yeah, it's
impact
the
to
shit
anyone
link.
in the area
Yes.
Bro,
is just
it's
a
the core
brief
of the Earth
thunder-like
link.
noise, but it
It's
definitely
the
lets you know it's
Starpace.
coming.
Bro's
Oh,
using
yeah.
the magnetic
It's something our neighbors at
magnetic
Cape
shit
Canaveral,
of Earth.
Florida and Vandenberg, California have become
Yes.
accustomed to
Bruh,
over the
why
years.
are there no
And now
clouds?
we're
I like
bringing
the
the
cloud
boom to
trend.
the book up.
Bro,
So here's a
I've
peek of what to expect.
What is that?
hey, what's
What
oh my
is that?
god, it's the guy.
What?
What are those horrendous looking?
Oh my god.
What?
How
Bro,
dare you call it horrendous? These are so like beautiful.
no, they were not beautiful. Look at those clamps. I mean, look at those hinges. What were those?
No, they're dude. Look.
Bro,
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story.
oh, no.
So,
Let me see the thing.
What
Tell me
thing?
the story later.
okay, the story is that
Bro,
in
As I
2011,
mentioned earlier,
Elon
we
Musk
have
saw a kid
Starship
crying.
Raptor and Starlink
Yeah.
employees here
So he
fully
gave
invested
him a
in this
starship.
protest.
Bro.
And of course,
Yes.
many other SpaceX
Bro.
employees
This
also here across our site supporting their
Brown.
teams. Their
I
teammates.
like Jesse
Every
so
flight
much.
test has been pretty unique, and we're all
Where
Why?
is
very
where is
excited for
Kate?
another round
Where
of
is Kate?
firsts.
Yeah,
But
but
I'm
I'm sorry,
pretty
but
sure the
like,
crowd
you
She's
know what's
is
the
not
looking
there.
problem? The
forward to
problem is
those
that
who are
every time
watching
Jesse is
our
mentioned,
chopsticks
I
catch
keep on thinking
another
of that like
booster.
I keep on
So let's
thinking
see
of
how
Jesse from
excited they
Breaking Bad.
Bruh, you
are
Jesse
yes,
Bling
today.
Man.
same thing. Yes.
Is
Bro, what is that? Is that a hearing aid?
yeah, no,
Bro,
no.
what is going on? Why is he?
I think it's like a. I don't know what the hell that is. It's like
Holy
I
shit!
think it's
That's
like
an
an alien
Indian
person.
person.
Oh, that's Indian. That's
Oh,
an
that's
Indian
Yes.
an
guy.
Indian
Do you see
person.
the curly hair guy?
Who,
Just
brother?
Oh my.
under 5
There is no
minutes
way.
to
Indian guy
go.
in
We are
Okay,
SpaceX.
only
okay, more
minutes
maybe he's
away.
Pakistan. I don't know. He
We're
looks
gonna
like
send
the
it
guy
back to
from
you at
Squid Game.
Starbase for the final minutes of the
Ali.
countdown. Kate and
Uh,
Dan.
Ali,
Oh,
yeah,
that is
Ali.
Kate.
Yeah,
But why is Kate?
All
yeah.
Why
right,
is Kate with Dan?
thank you, Jesse. So if you just tuned in under 5 minutes ago, you picked the right time to do it.
Okay.
Just a quick status check. So we're
Ooh, it's
almost
under
fully
five
loaded
minutes.
on
I
the
did not
booster.
Yes.
We'll
notice.
be fully
Okay, okay,
loaded
okay.
on the ship,
Damn,
fully
Okay.
the
loaded on the
internet
Okay,
is
so
shuttle
super
coming up
bad.
soon.
did something
Our
did
range team just
did
reported
something
that we're good
interesting
to
happen
go in the
No.
in
range.
the
That's
last 13
super
minutes?
important. Our
Great news.
security
Okay.
guys, Mike, Kyle, Nick, the whole team out there in the elements, making sure everything's clear, doing a fantastic job.
Okay, so
And
do you
we are
think the
coming up on
booster is
4
going
minutes and looking
to
good for
be
launch.
caught successfully?
Yes.
Certainly exciting. Now,
Okay, good thing, good thing.
we do have an opportunity to hold at T
Yeah, I
minus
mean there is
40
no way
seconds if
that they miss it
necessary.
this
This is
time.
a chance for us to
But the
perform additional checks if
Yeah, yeah.
necessary. If
Yeah, unless a
we
but the
certain
view,
somebody says a
you
certain
know, need
something.
to repressurize some
yeah,
tanks,
like,
or if there's a
but
wayward
it was
vessel
so
in that
cloudy
range last
yesterday and
minute,
now it is
opportunity to
so
clear it out.
clear. How is that
But
possible?
everything currently looking good. Now, once we
Like
have
there is
T
not even a
minus
There's
40
single
because
seconds,
cloud.
a number of events will occur in rapid succession.
because there's
The
There is.
something
topspin and
called the
ignition
weather.
systems come up to flight pressure.
Ooh, that shot is so cool.
Internal power.
Okay,
After
okay,
that,
so
the quick disconnect or
the ship
QD arm
33, it
lockout is
looks
removed in
really cool
preparation for
from the
retraction, which will
front, like
happen
from the
shortly
heat
after
shield side,
T0.
but it looks
And yeah,
very
once we
bad
pass T
from
minus
the
40 seconds, we do
from
have the
the
ability.
steel side.
We have the ability
That's what she
to
said.
recycle the
That's
cap
what
under
she
certain
said. That's
conditions
what she said.
and
That's
Yeah,
return
what she
back to
said.
that T
That's what
minus
she
40
said.
yeah, yeah.
That's
second
what she
mark.
said.
That
That's
And
what
then
she
It
once
don't
said.
look
we
like they're
assess what
tracking any
happened,
problems for the flight
assess
now.
opportunity to
I
proceed
get
again
it.
to T0.
Yep, we
Okay.
Okay,
reached that T minus 40
who all
mark
are
a
in the
couple
room?
of
Okay, let me
times.
see.
Okay, dude.
Boat's usually
Yeah.
one of the items where
Vladimir
we aren't
Protein.
tracking
Yes.
anything right
Oliver,
now
Oliver,
that
can
would
you speak?
cause us to hold there.
What?
Very
We can
good.
hold there for
Oh,
Oliver.
7
okay,
minutes. Main
he's
thing you're
speaking.
watching
Very
Oliver
good.
at is
Twist. Can I have some
kind of
more,
set of
please?
clocks because your
Ah,
temperatures will
bitch.
change and the fuel in the locks everything pretty quickly. So you've got a couple of minutes that you can hang
The
out
shot
and
is so
figure
cool.
things out.
The
Yes.
tower
There
vents
are
I,
back, which
items
means they've
that
done
there is no
propellant
way.
load on the ship.
passed up were scrubbed for
I
the day.
almost
One of the
missed
main
the
ones.
IFT. There is no way. I would
One of the main ones is
like
that flame deflector
that was
at the
so
bottom of the
cringe.
launch mount. Water begins
Damn,
flowing
it's
through
What
like
would
that.
I
I
don't
do?
know.
I would still
I
I would
remember when
I
I
We
almost missed
scrub everything. After
IFT5.
that, we'll be done
yeah
for
yeah
the
yeah
day,
yes yes.
and then teams will
Bro,
need to
you
Right.
refill the
accidentally missed the
deflector as
most
well as all
important
of our
IFT.
prop that we use
The
to
tower
to
vent is
load the
back, which
vehicle.
means that they've done
It's
propellant
pretty much
load on the
just under
ship.
11 million pounds of
Yes,
props
But
that
the
are
okay.
tower
incoming right now,
is back.
and we can
Yeah.
actually recycle
So I
about
think the
20
next point
24
is like,
hours
will
now.
orbital launch mount vent
So
come
Bro,
back?
bro, that is such a
Because
heavy
Given the
British
yeah,
sheer
accent, bro.
volume of
It's
propellant
such a heavy
that
accent.
is on board the
What if it
vehicle.
was scrubbed the last minute?
Dude,
Bro,
what? Okay, okay, okay.
what?
What's
yeah,
what?
and a
orbital
lot
launch
of it
mount's
was
venting now,
just
which
depends
means
on the
that
plate pressure on the
Hero,
ship
both
what's
today.
that accent?
propellant load on both
New
ship and
new
boost is
ship, new
complete.
year, lot of upgrades,
Proper load
doing a
on
lot
both
of
booster and ship are
extra
complete.
things in space this time. Our first
Shut the
payload
Oh,
fuck up.
deploy, relighting a Raptor engine. Uh,
Yeah.
we're looking good.
why does this bro have
So
like
as
a
we mentioned
bro has
before,
like a
we have an
Nintendo
opportunity
Switch
to hold at
controller
T
in
Or like
minus
his
40
like
seconds.
you
in his
can,
We're not
profile picture?
tracking any issues at the
yeah,
moment,
bro.
but
Haha,
aren't
I'm British,
Bro,
very
necessary
funny.
right now.
what
So
is
fingers
bro?
Okay.
What are
crossed we
those?
can
Like
pass
Alright,
through
2 minutes
look so
left.
that
ugly.
point
What,
2
what are
minutes
No,
left.
those?
the
Okay,
nipples.
One
what are
minute,
those three things?
on
1 minute,
console
30 seconds
continuing
Okay,
left.
to
okay, okay.
evaluate the launch
Okay,
criteria,
Everybody shut up. We
making
need to
sure
watch.
that the lanes
Alright.
are
for
Everyone
the
within
be
shadow.
quiet.
clearance as well as
Okay, look at
any
the shadow.
weather
Look at the
restrictions.
shadow.
But
Shut
I mean,
Silence.
up. I
compared to
I
yesterday, this
don't
is
care
a
about
textbook
shadows.
gorgeous day.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I
little
have
breezy
Cut it.
but we got clear blue skies for a launch today. So at this point, all the prop
That looks so
on the
cool.
vehicle, we've closed everything out. We're doing our final thrust vector
Damn.
control, our
I
steering,
love
Yes.
the
this so
engine
much.
checkouts. Once we hit the 30-second mark,
Okay, the vent
the
is
flight
going away. I
director
mean, it
give
is.
the final
1
go
minute to
for
launch.
Yes,
So
1
we're
minute.
under a minute.
1 minute, yeah.
As we said,
Exciting
not
Yeah.
I hope
expecting to
indeed.
hold
hold
at
it
T
at
minus
40
40.
seconds.
But do not
Damn,
be
I'm
shocked
going.
if that happens. It has
It's going
happened
to
in
go
the
everywhere.
past, and we can hang out there for a
Oh,
couple
okay.
of minutes if we
Did they say they're gonna have to hold at
If memory
T-minus
serves me
40
right,
seconds
we
or
hold my
not?
breath
No,
for
they're
4
nah,
seconds.
they just said
Oh,
they
they-
can do it, but they are not.
It's
They
past.
Past by
It's
2
past.
okay, it's
Past
past.
T-minus
Yeah,
40
it's-
Diggity
seconds.
dog.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay, good.
we're going to let our flight director,
Okay, I'm making a
Tayani, to
super
take it
risky
away.
move. I'm reloading my page.
Bro, don't do it.
I've done it.
Your internet
It has
will
worked.
handle
My move has worked. I've
I think
made a masterful
flight
gambit.
director just called out go for flight.
20, 20, 20,
Okay.
20, 20, 19,
19,
15,
18.
15.
15 seconds.
Okay.
Ten,
Okay.
Oh
nine,
my
The countdown
god.
is
Yes. Oh my God.
seven,
Yes.
Nine,
Yes. Oh
8,
my
Nine.
God.
7,
five,
6,
four,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
Deluge.
3,
Deluge.
2,
2,
ignition,
1.
Ignition.
Yay!
lift
Launch
off,
of
Lift off.
Starship.
Lift off.
Lift
Whoa.
off.
lift off,
Okay,
Oh my
lift off.
God.
lift
Yes,
off.
of course.
Oh, so I thought it was gonna put a new bin on us.
Starship
on
has
the
landed.
Look, it's
Tower
The-
yeah,
cleared.
it's clearing, clearing the
Bro, it's a
tower.
bad avoidance maneuver.
Oh,
It
look
is
at
not.
Shadow.
Holy Sigma.
That is
Oh
so.
my God.
That is so cool, bro. That is so cool. Those Mark Diamonds,
Damn,
they're never.
they never disappoint.
Bro,
Damn.
Oh,
what is that
all
view?
engines.
All
What is
All
engines
that
engines.
view?
running.
All
Oh
right, we're
wow.
more than
On
30
views,
seconds
on
into
views.
flight. Telemetry
That's a new
showing
angle.
33 out of 33
Yeah.
Yeah,
engines
that's
as it's pitching
okay.
down
Maybe it's
range.
because of like the new fin.
Yeah, because they've been pushed leeward.
Booster ship, avionics
Yes.
power, telemetry nominal.
Oh,
And it is literally
what's
looking
There are
that?
good call
taller.
outs on the
The
ship.
thing is just
What's that thing?
Avionics,
It's
you
like,
just heard the
did you
rumble
see
hitting
that?
us about 6
Yeah, it's
miles
like,
away.
what the
Like-
hell is that?
Watching
That's like,
Starship,
Nah,
I'm
just
proper
endless
panicking.
blue skies right now.
Nah, yeah, I think it's fine.
it's like a parasite.
Bro, it's staring
Yeah,
away.
right. No, it is
More
good.
than
It's
a
good.
minute into
Maybe
flight, the
some kind
vehicle's
of.
That's
supersonic.
it's bleeding.
Yeah.
It's like a tongue sticking out. It's like a.
Max
Yes.
Yeah, did you see that thing that were flying off of it?
Yeah,
Just at
yeah.
side?
Yeah.
We just passed
That'll
Maybe
probably
it's
not. That'll,
from the
that'll probably
Starlink
end.
greatest
antenna.
stress the vehicle's
That'll
going
probably
to
end
Starlink antenna.
experience
during
on the
re-entry
way
my
uphill.
bets. Max Q.
Yeah.
Reminder that all of
Max
our
Q,
teams
yeah,
active
it's
on the
okay,
ground
okay.
are now
It's just
looking
hanging there. I
at
think that's a
systems on the
4-point lifted
tower. They
tag
just did a
because
manual check
if it was a
through.
remove
That's
before
going to
flight
inform
tag, which
that
is what I
manual
said
flight
earlier
director's decision.
to France.
Yeah, that was a red one. This is the black.
Next moment
Yeah.
coming up,
It's
though,
a
is
black.
going to be hot staging.
I didn't see a black one. That's
Don't
weird.
take your eyes off it. It's
Yeah,
one
that's
heck of a light show.
Or maybe it's the Starlink antenna
What a
and
gorgeous
you know,
descent.
It's doing the thing. It's doing
6
the
ship engines getting ready to
it's definitely
ignite.
not a tile.
That's going to happen while we're still
Oh,
Nah,
attached.
we
yeah.
have.
Do you think they have walk tanks inside the ship so that it can like pull that
We can
tile?
still see the ship's engines
I
from the
know.
ground.
Bro, show us the heat tile side.
What?
Yeah. Well, they can't. It's like literally you can't put a camera in the heat tile
30
side.
seconds
I mean,
away
not
from that.
directly.
We are
You
hearing
can put
good
it on
call
No,
flaps,
if
I
you
guess.
put a camera in the
Tower
heat tile,
preparedness,
it would
manual
probably end up
checks.
melting.
Reminder though, we
Yeah.
started
No, but
with
like-
automated
hot
checkouts
stage
But
on
like
the
you
booster
can-
and the ship itself.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
you can put like an X-ray through it or whatever. I know.
As
Oh,
of
but
right
like
now, our
hot
manual
staging
checks
is
and our
about to
manual
happen.
commanding is
Okay, shut up.
looking go
Right, I'm
for
going to turn it up to
attach.
see if we get a call
That
out
is
for go
incredible news.
for catch.
that,
Pico,
that's
Pico.
okay.
Call out for booster.
Okay. Hot staging.
Booster
Hot
engine
staging
off.
off.
yeah.
Most engines cut
Hot
off
staging.
down
Why
to
is it? Why is it
three.
Stage
stuck?
separation.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Yay! Hot
Good.
staging is complete. Okay, please,
The
please.
ring is glowing though. The ring.
I love the
ring is
booster. I
literally.
love the
Oh,
booster.
the engine. One engine is gone. One engine is just dead.
One
An
engine.
engine is dead.
Oh dear.
Engine is
Oh,
All
dead.
right,
Oh.
hot stage
I love the
confirmed.
booster so
We
much.
got a
It is
booster,
spinning.
hopefully on our way,
Is it
way
spinning?
back to us, and a ship
What's
Maybe that's
now
a
making
maneuver.
Is it?
It's doing what
contact
it's
burn
it's doing what
Ah,
it
into
should. Don't worry.
space. How's it
I
going
think
in
it's
off
spinning.
road, Jesse?
Wait, maybe the maneuver.
It's
No.
great over here. You can hear the crowd
Look, engine
screaming for
outs.
every
Engine outs are
milestone.
Look at
expected to
that
happen.
view.
The booster is now
No
making its
worry.
way
Oh,
back
We'll be
down
are
the
they
good. We'll be
burn.
normal.
separating
Looks
the
like we
hot
have
staging
12
ring
of
for the
those
Okay, it's
13
not spinning
engines
anymore.
Everything will
ignited.
be normal.
They will.
We're using the
Okay.
engines that actually
So
gimbal.
it will be pretty soon.
An excellent call
Go for
out there.
booster.
We are go for booster return.
We've just heard the call out. Go for booster
There's a lot of
return.
criteria that needed
Okay.
to
Oh
line
my.
up
Good
to
thing.
ensure
Good
that
thing.
we could have a
Good
safe,
thing.
Okay.
The
Now
command
booster get, so it
was
sounds like we
sent
got
for
the
the
go for
boosters to
that.
come back.
Okay.
Right.
Now the engines are turned down.
there
Okay.
you
The
go.
ring is
Oh yeah,
gone.
the hot staging. The hot staging
We
ring
had
is
ring is
on.
gone.
we just
Yeah.
You can
jettisoned
see all the
The booster
hot
has been
staging
machinery
devolved.
inside.
And there's a
wow,
great
that is so
Oh,
cool.
that's cool. It's like
excellent
a
view there
UFO.
of the hot stage
Yes, yes,
floating
yes.
away from the super heavy
So that's going to
booster.
fly into Gulf of America.
Yeah.
Actually,
Now,
It's
we've
Gulf of
shut
Mexico.
down the
Yeah, I
engines
know
for
it's
that
Gulf of
It's-
peak
it's the
burn.
Mexico.
That
Gulf-
confirms
Is that
the
a
it's the
peak
big
Gulf of
burn is
Jordan.
now complete.
Okay.
That was the first of 2 burns required
Can everybody
for the vehicle to
cheer
make its way back down
the
to
booster
Earth.
on?
And next coming up will be the landing burn. That's going
I
to be
love the
Uh,
booster.
13 of those
bro.
center
Yeah,
engines
Lava.
igniting
booster.
again. And that will
Yeah, good.
then
Good.
go down to from 13 down to 3 engines just
Cosmic.
right before we touch
Whose
Yeah.
down
voice
for
is
that
for?
booster catch.
Whose voice
Yeah,
is
that's
repeating?
that's from
Reminder,
Oliver.
our stage 1
It's his like the
objectives
voice is coming
are
from
to
his stream.
have a
Oliver, you need
controlled
to
ascent,
What?
use a
stage
headphone or something.
separation,
Your voice
as well
is
as a
repeating.
controlled
It's
boost
connected to
back
my
burn
TV. I
hot
can't
stage,
use a headphone for that.
as
Thank you.
Mute
well.
yourself.
So we're looking good for that
Okay.
so far. Some great
Okay,
I'll
views
just have to.
there.
I'll just turn it down then. I'll just turn it
From
down
the
if you're going to be
ship.
saying
No,
that.
I'll just
That
Yeah,
looks
I'm not then.
incredible.
I'll just lower your volume.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The heat tile
Little
is
signal.
Oh my God! Look at those views of Earth and all these clouds.
Now,
one heat tile is
Starship's
gone from the
ship
planet.
is still
Right, it's
firing
looking
Yeah.
good.
its engines
That's
right
You can
looking
now.
really, really good.
everything.
Okay, it's
One
going.
going
And
on.
great call outs.
I think the
Starship's
Yeah.
trajectory
I
is
think it will
nominal.
land.
You
And
can
Yeah, I
tell
think
I
that
love the
hands,
booster
the
so much. The
telemetry
my
booster,
hands
I
are
love it so
altitude
shaking.
much.
in the bottom left-hand
bro.
My
corner
hands are
for
actually
the super
really
heavy
shaking.
booster, as well as the bottom right-hand corner
Do you
for
think they
the
have
ship.
disabled the engine for
And
the
these views
landing burn?
are
They did
just
not light in
amazing.
the boost back thing.
I think they might attempt to light it. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Again, the
Damn.
booster is currently making its
It
way
is
back
going.
Look at all
to
those
its
views.
tower.
Like
Right, it's
ice
coming down
particles.
now.
So we're looking forward
Super
to
Heavy
a
is
booster
coming
catch
down.
with the chopsticks.
Yes.
Damn. That's
And
so
in the
It is
meantime,
going through
you can see
the.
those grid fins there,
Oh,
Oh,
it's like,
That is
helping
and the grid
to
fins
that
are covering the sun.
control the
Yay!
vehicle
That's so
and guide
cool.
it back to its landing
that's
site.
looking
That
so
is
skibbity.
Booster
Oh my
MTS is
God,
based.
that's like
Now with that, we're going
wallpaper
to hand it
material
back.
right
How's it
there.
going over
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
Dan and
yes.
Kate?
Yeah, if you
How are
didn't
you
have
doing,
like a
Kate?
little
Seeing that in
Starship
person.
flight test bar,
It is
we
going
might
through
get
its
the
own
same
views.
views as
Yeah,
what we did for
yeah,
Booster
it's
12.
going through.
Dan
Yeah,
had
that's
to
so
take
cool.
that entire segment because I couldn't talk.
Going
That
through its
was
own.
Oh my,
incredible.
There it
oh my,
is.
We can
that's
see the
like
booster coming back
grade
in
A
now through
Starship
the
It's
plume. At
going.
least it
material.
It's
looks that
going
way
through
to
its own
us.
shit.
Oh my,
It's
I think
incredible
it's
that
going
it
to
basically
it's
returns.
going to be
It
caught.
looks like
It's
a
going to be caught.
Yes,
swinging,
yes. 8
just like
kilometers.
this
8
Oh,
kilometers.
yes,
silver
please,
flare
please.
coming back
Oh my
to
God!
them.
Look.
Once
Oh
again,
my
we are
God, oh
standing
my
by
God.
tower,
Activate, you
attempting
stupid,
to catch
activate.
the
I love the
booster
booster,
at
I
the
love the
tower.
booster so much.
This
Activate.
will
I
be
love the
the
booster so
second
much.
No.
Is it going
tower
to crash?
catch.
No.
Okay,
I love
engine
the
No,
turned
no,
on.
booster.
no.
I love it so
The
much.
engine turned on.
Reload,
See if
reload,
they're
reload.
seeing
All engines.
engines.
All
Yeah,
engines. All
yeah.
engines. All engines.
Yeah,
All
please
engines.
do the engine that was
Oh,
like previously like
Booster now hovering
yes,
as
oh
it
yes.
my God.
lines
There it
beneath
is.
the
Land,
tower for
land,
catch.
go.
Catch.
Booster
Catch
coming
it.
in.
I love the booster
Catch
so
Get
it.
much.
ready for that
I
boom.
love
Catch
it.
Laying
it.
down
I
the
love the
Yes,
booster
it
booster. I love
is.
the
Catch,
booster.
engines.
catch,
I love the
catch.
booster. I love the booster.
I
I
think
love
it.
the
I
booster. I
think it
love the
might catch.
booster.
Oh my
I love
God!
the
Yes,
booster. I love
yes,
the booster. Super heavy admin call out for the booster. Holy
it has
shit!
been caught. It has
Oh
been caught.
my God! Oh my
Wow, bro.
God!
Oh
It has been
my
caught.
god!
Successful booster call.
It's
Bro,
been
look at it.
confirmed. They have caught
The
it for the
chimes are also
second
fine.
time.
The chimes are fine also.
Yeah, is there a
You
fire?
heard it here.
No,
Vexilla
No
has caught the
fires. No fires.
booster.
Oh my God! So
you,
that's definitely like an
Once
improvement.
again, for the second
yeah, the
time, a
chimes also survive.
successful
That
catch
thing is
by the
swinging though.
launch tower. This is the same
Yeah,
Yeah.
tower, the
that's I
launch
like.
pad, where
I was a bit
that
concerned, but
booster
like
took off from just
yes.
seven
Oh,
and a
what
half
Oh,
the?
minutes
Oh,
ago.
it's like it's
wow.
You can see it
balancing.
swinging.
From the
Bullseye.
chopsticks
Damn.
arms,
Oh,
looking
why is
at
it
Please.
those
swinging?
hypersonic
Don't
grid
worry.
fins
Like,
that steer the
Booster
booster
12 was
for that
swinging
precision
like that.
landing.
I know, but like we didn't get
And
It
I
almost
mean,
views
looks
you
like
like
it's
can,
that much
flapping its
yeah,
swinging.
you
wings.
can see
Well,
just how
on lap
small
pad
that
race,
yeah.
ship
Oh,
heading is too.
on lap
look at
pad
this.
I
race
Look
I
at
mean,
played
it's
this.
with, we
just
actually
It's
did
so
like
see it
massive.
swing slowly.
Getting up.
Oh wow!
Oh,
That
okay,
was
okay.
absolutely
Okay.
insane.
okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, look at
Meanwhile,
those! Look at
We're
that
not
like
done,
cute
but
bunch
we're
of
wait,
not
there's
done
pilots
An
yet.
there.
engine on the ship has appeared to have shut down. A
Uh,
single
oh,
one. Oh,
wow.
second
Oh,
one's
That is
gone.
just absolutely
oh,
stunning.
oh,
what?
what?
What is
Is
going
that
on?
supposed to happen?
And this, of course,
No, no, it is
lots of
a
reflection.
gorgeous view there from the tower looking down at the top.
Oh,
of
That-
the
why is it
steps.
so black?
That is
Maybe it's just like that for Starship. Maybe it's just like that for
And we
Starship.
are
Let
tracking.
oh, it's gonna explode in it.
It will.
Now we're standing
No,
I
it's
don't
not going to
for
explode. You should. I love the
views
ship.
from the
The ship is.
but who
it's
can
loved.
take their eyes off of
Bro,
that
I was
incredible
going to tell
sight?
you to say it.
That is once again the
The ship's
second
telemetry is
tech
just
catch
completely,
of a
like,
booster back
gone.
at the
Okay, I
launch
hope this is
tower.
just a visual glitch.
It was incredible to see it come
Did we just lose ship
the
33?
silver flare in the
This
sky.
is bad. This is bad. This is
And
bad.
we can still see
Did
the
we just
launch
lose the
plume
ship? Let's just wait until
behind
the
us,
actual cut-off
and
event.
wow,
I think they have lost the ship.
we definitely. I can't speak for you, Dan, but
Yeah, I bet they have
that
lost
was
the ship.
very moving for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship's been
and
lost.
right now you can see
Yeah.
some of the
Ah,
telemetry on those
Oh,
ship
no.
engines
man.
has gone out. And
No.
What do you
we're
think
looking
was
for
the
an update
reason?
on what our ship
Maybe it had to
status
do with
is.
that
We
like
were
flimsy bit.
approaching, that ship engine cut
Ship
off
maybe.
time.
33 is
So
gone.
just waiting
Yes.
to hear.
Damn.
So
No.
obviously we've got
No way.
booster
But, like,
back, booster on
It
the
has
launch
gone.
tower,
It
and the
has,
chopstick
it has
arms.
died. It
But,
is,
But
but
we
how?
are waiting to get an update
I
I don't
mean,
know. You know
on
what I
the
was
ship.
I think the hot staging was
As we were
like, it was
expecting
very
ship
lengthy.
engine cut off about 40 seconds
What do you mean?
ago.
no, it was
We saw
okay.
some of those
I think it took
engines
way
start to
longer
go
than
out
the
prior to
previous
that
ones.
point.
The methane was going down a lot
And so
faster
right
than the
now
liquid
we are
oxygen.
just standing by to
Maybe
try
there was
and
a leak, something that
get
punctured
the
it.
latest word
What if
on
it was that
where
thing that
we
were
are
hanging
with
off?
ships. So stick with us
Yeah,
for just
maybe
a
it fell
couple
off
of
and like
minutes as we wait
punctured
to
the
hear
hole in
some
the tanks.
updates.
It
Now,
was
if you just
it was
recently
like
joined
flying, but
us,
nothing
you
was
might
leaking
want to
from
hit
it.
rewind
And
and
I
go
don't
back
think it was used to
about
support the
9-10
whole
minutes ago
structure of the ship.
to when
I think it
Starship
was just
lifted
It
off
looks.
from the
protection
launch
thing.
I mean,
tower
it
that
could
you
have.
see there.
Yeah, it could
We
have been
had
like
a gorgeous ascent followed by a stage
a
separation
layer
where the ship
under a thing that
separated
fell
from
off, not
the
the
super
thing
heavy
itself that fell
booster.
off.
The booster performed a flip
Yeah,
maneuver and returned
what's something
back
that's
to the
it looks
Gulf
like
Look,
Coast
rubber?
here.
Like,
There
just
you can
because
see
we
it
lost
on your
ship 33's
screen.
telemetry doesn't
Obviously, a
mean that we've
successful
lost the
catch
actual ship.
back
We
at
just
the
need to
launch
wait
tower,
for
which is
actual
something
confirmation
that
of what's
we were all
happened.
hoping to
but
see,
like
and really
still the
couldn't ask
engines are pretty
for a
weird.
more beautiful background
Yeah,
with
the
those
engine did have
blue
a really weird
skies
staggered
and blue water
shutdown,
there.
but
As Dan said,
we
we are standing by
can't really
for
tell what's
an
happened so
update
far.
on the ship that had ignited its engines and started making its way
Damn.
up to space.
I swear to God,
Standing
Wait,
by
shut up,
for
everyone.
more info on that. But wow,
Never mind.
what an experience to see that take off,
I mean,
and
it got
for that
caught
booster
again,
to come
but
back. You can
the
see
ship
it there
Oh,
up
wait.
close on your screen to
Okay,
the
Black
place
Shadow
that
is
it
saying that
launched
it's a
from.
rubber
Once
ablative
again, there
backup
were
shield
thousands
on the
of
ship.
catch
What?
commit criteria,
I don't know
which
what
is
that is, but
basically just
I think it's a
all the
new kind
things
of
that
heat
we
shield.
have to assess and
That's what Black
evaluate,
Shadow.
and basically
You know what
make
this
sure that
seriously
they
reminds
are
me of?
make sure
What?
that everything
The Ship
is clear
25
and
explosion.
acceptable conditions, both on the
Yeah,
vehicle side
that is.
This
as
reminds me-
well
yeah,
as the
IFT-2.
tower side, in order to enable that catch.
Except if IFT-2 had a
obviously
successful
from
booster catch.
the last
Wait,
two
Yes,
flights
I
that
look
we
at
have
this.
done,
The
where
locks and CH4 levels,
flight
they aren't
6
the
we
same.
attempted, but
Yeah,
had
the
to
really
divert into
weird
the ocean, and then
CH4
on
levels
flight
were a lot
5 we did
lower than
have
the
the
ship.
first ever successful catch
Okay, so like
of the booster.
this
We
could
used
mean
the
this
learnings
punctured the
of
CH4
those two
tanks.
flights to hone
Maybe it's
in
just because
that
the
catch
new,
commit
like the
criteria,
stretched version,
and we
maybe
saw
there's
success
just more
today,
liquid
which is
oxygen there.
pretty
Wait.
awesome.
Remind me. So
And just a quick status check.
which
So
ones? Which tanks are at the top
currently
and the
do not
bottom? Is the
have
LOX tank at the
comms.
top?
No,
Locks
LOX
with the
tank is
ship,
the bottom tank,
so
and the
Okay,
methane
so
tank is the
trying to
top tank.
figure out exactly when that
so
happened and
if
exactly what
that flimsy
happened.
bit,
So
it was on the
obviously the
top,
flight controllers
something could
right
have
now
detached from it and hit the top tank, which is the
going through their
CH4 tank,
data,
which is why
Yeah.
it's
looking to
lower
make
than the
sure
LOX
it's
tank.
not anything
We can't really
instrumentation on the
tell
ship, but
what it
actually
was that
try and get us a
was
status. So
went
again,
wrong
we're
on
gonna
ship
we're gonna
33.
keep listening in
Hopefully,
on this.
Do you
We'll
think
give
it
you an
was
update
actually wind?
as soon as we have a little bit
well,
more.
they did
So
say
for
that they
now,
would have a
stage one,
redesign of the
back in
entire
the
flight
tower,
computers on the
waiting
ship.
to find out a little bit
So
more about
maybe that's what
stage
went
two.
wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, so the ship is confirmed to be lost, or is there like still hope?
No, we're still standing by for an actual update.
And what there's no point in going through all the stages of denial, so I'll just straight up go to just like acceptance. Yeah,
Bro, this is
I'm
not
going
good.
to hang. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to live stream it tomorrow.
I have no idea what's happened, but that is really unusual.
This is the first
Well,
starship that does this.
Are we actually sure that this ship is lost though?
We can't be too sure. We just need to wait for an update from SpaceX themselves. But other than that,
I think it is gone.
we can just make guesses, and my guess is Starship has been lost.
Yeah, same.
Let me just check stuff.
So if you are just tuning in, we caught a booster, but we are still waiting to find out a little bit more on the ship. So it had successfully separated. We did that hot
If the
staging
telemetry's
maneuver.
been
We did
lost for
see
that
all
long, I think
6
the
of
flight
ship's
computer may have
engines on the way uphill
activated the
during
flight
its
safety
ascent.
system.
But as we were getting
So if
to
that's
the end of that
happened,
ascent burn, we
we've lost
saw
ship
engines
33.
dropping out on telemetry, and we have since lost contact with the
That
ship. So
is
again, we're still listening
what
in
we
on the
want.
loops, trying to figure out how much
Is
we can
it?
get right now. But again, stick with us. We'll bring you updates as soon as we hear them. Really exciting. We were able to catch the booster today. Obviously, we want to get the ship all the way over to the Indian Ocean. May not be able to do that at this point, but we'll give you some updates as soon as we hear a little bit more about the ship.
For those that
Yeah, they
didn't
have lost.
catch earlier,
lost
this
it.
was
I think it's
a
gone.
new version of the
They
ship.
lost
This
the
was
ship.
its debut flight.
Yeah.
So a lot of learnings here for sure as we continue to
But the
tune
first,
in and listen
the
in with the
first
teams and
block
try
two
to
ship
gather
has failed.
more
That is
information to
interesting, to
understand
say the least.
where we
Well,
stand
I mean,
with
the
the ship.
first block
But
one ship
as Dan
failed.
mentioned before, teams are trying to make sure that it's not an instrumentation error.
And
We want to
also,
find out
let's
if
not
it's,
forget this is an
did we just
entirely
lose
new flight
communication or
system. It's still
did
Starship,
something else
like,
happen with the
the
ship?
same
So
design,
teams
but
are
it's a
actively
different
working, trying
type
to
of
figure out
Starship.
what we can find out, and we're continuing to listen in
What went so
and
wrong? What
find
was
out
the
more
engines?
information to share
How do
as
you
we can.
close that asymmetrically?
But as we said before, and you can see it there on your screen,
We confirm visually
what a
S33 was lost.
beautiful sight to
Okay, it
see
has
another
confirmed.
booster back at the launch tower. That was successfully caught just
It's
minutes
gone.
ago after
Was it
sending the ship
confirmed?
off into
Yeah,
space.
confirmed.
And
It's gone.
having
It has
seen
died.
it for the first time with my own eyeballs in person, it was pretty awesome. And yeah, the
Onboard
thunder-like
file that
sonic
led to
boom
FTS. That's what
was really
one person
fun
said.
to experience.
Yeah. So we are getting a little bit more. So we did lose all communications with the ship.
Imagine if it was the same
So
thing that
I mean,
killed
that
Ship
is
25.
essentially telling us that
that's
we had
like
an
that's
anomaly
just
with that
humiliating.
upper stage.
That's just.
So
I think we should
we're
like
just
cancel
coming up to
SpaceX.
the
Like,
end of that ascent
go
loop
home.
for the ship.
Even
when
like
we
the
stopped
frustrated people on
until,
Twitter right now
or
are
when
like, bro,
we
it's over.
started
Like
to
that's
lose
such a humiliation.
a couple
Right,
of the
so it
engines.
looks
We
like-
saw
It's not
those
even
dropping
close,
out,
bro.
and then we did
It
lose
looks like
I'm going to sell
telemetry from the
SpaceX
ship,
and use
so
its
that means
money
we
to
didn't have
buy
contact
like,
with it.
I don't
So
know,
at
like,
this point,
expensive
we are
energy
assuming
Russia.
that the ship
Bro,
has
we
been
are
lost.
7 flights in.
So this
This is
was
like
a brand
we are
new
7 flights
vehicle,
in. This shit is
essentially.
just
This was
unacceptable, man.
kind
Like
of an upgrade version. So
it's just
with that, there's a lot of things you're
goddamn.
upgrading, but
It
there's a
looks
lot of
like
things you're going to learn
8
as all
will
those systems are now
not be
interacting
going
with
to
each other
orbit
for the
as
first time.
expected.
But
Looks
at
like
this
that'll
point,
most likely be
we
reserved for
did
Flight
lose the
9.
upper stage
Okay, do you
of
think?
the ship.
Do you think
So
we'll go with the cat
again,
on
we're
Flight
gonna
8?
we're gonna listen in and
No,
try and
Wait,
figure out a little
absolutely
bit
not.
more about what happened. And
I've just
obviously, we'll do
realised
kind
it
of a full breakdown
exploded.
once we get smarter
That's going to be a
ourselves
missile
in the coming
investigation.
hours and days.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
look
that
at
yeah,
this.
that's gonna
Now,
be
Look
for
at this.
those
bro.
Oh,
that
come to IFT chat.
have
This is
recently
a
tuned
shit
in,
show,
we're
man.
now
Like
a
the
little over
FAA
Come to
2
is gonna
IFT
seven
like
and a
chat.
half minutes
Oh,
after
look
liftoff.
at all the
That is
images.
We do believe
that
that
is so
we
bad.
have lost the ship during
That,
the
what the?
ascent phase. It's
That
successfully
is
Wait, let me
separated
just
from the
reverse
Super
image
Heavy
search it.
booster. But
Nah,
during that ascent phase, a
bro.
couple of the
No, I
engines
need to
dropped
make
out, and
sure.
then shortly thereafter, we lost
Let me just
communication
reverse
with the
image search it.
vehicle. So we are assuming that we have lost
What
the
the?
ship,
Is that
but we are
debris?
standing by to confirm that, and once we can, we will. But this was a new
Gone.
version
Yeah, I've
of
reversed.
the ship,
I
of
reversed
Starship,
image search
and
that there isn't.
it was intentionally
There isn't any
designed
match. This is an
and
actual
flown in
pic.
order to
That
basically
is.
test
Oh,
the
look at this
envelope,
video. Look at this video.
as
Look at
we
this
have
video.
done with every one of these test flights.
Where?
The keyword there being test,
pinged you.
and really trying to understand the
I
boundaries
think-
and the maximums for the ability of this vehicle to
girl,
fly
What the?
and understand where those
No,
boundaries
it
are.
died.
So
That is
we always
like it's
knew
just straight up
at least,
that
The ship.
excitement is
Yeah,
guaranteed today.
died.
Success
It's
not
turned into a
guaranteed. And
meteor.
so yeah, we are standing by to see if we can
That
learn more
happened.
about the
That's
status of the
amazing.
ship.
Well, I mean,
and
it was
sad
quite
and
disappointing, but
amazing at the same
they caught the
time.
fucking
Look at
booster.
that. Goodness
Yeah, and also
gracious.
like still that's like okay. There looks to be like two separate streams. So like maybe the ship split in half.
Yeah, so that was with the FPS. If it is written up, it was the FPS.
Okay, so the FPS is supposed to like split in half. Yes.
Yeah.
No, the flight termination systems, I think, is supposed to rupture the common dome so that fuel mixes and then just explodes.
Okay, so this was split in half. So this isn't FTS. The FTS didn't work.
No, FTS did work because it exploded. It did what it was
I know,
supposed
but like it's still, but it looks like two separate streams until except if I don't know.
It's not.
I think it's too early to tell right now.
What are you trying to get at? What's your point?
My point was that if it was like two separate trails, maybe this ship split in half, and all the debris all the debris originated from the two separate pieces, and this is why there's two separate trails. But like, I think it's now too early to tell like what happened.
Well, I mean, we can kind of tell from what we saw on the ship's telemetry thing when obviously the engine started shutting down, staggering. It did what Boost attended on Flight 3 during its boost back burn. They shut down early and staggered. It's not normal. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be vacuums and then sea levels that shut down, not vacuums, one sea level, two sea levels, one vacuum, and then just having that one on. That one's
Okay,
supposed
but okay, so like what now?
What now? Nothing. It's
I
fine.
mean, what
Gone.
can we
Okay,
do
so like
after that? I mean,
It was honestly disappointing.
had Ship 33 have reached suborbital trajectory, it would have already deployed those Starlink dummies. That's, well, how do we react to that?
wait, is this going to result in a mishap investigation or not? Because
Yes,
the
it will
FPS,
result in
Yeah,
something.
most definitely.
Like it did not reach the goal.
the visual disintegration.
That was like fiery disintegration. That was not just
It was
uh,
literally atomized.
yeah. Like this
Okay, so
didn't
like
even reach IFT-2 levels. Oh, look at this! Look at this! There are more
where?
views. The IFT
Wait,
channel.
let me check it. Let me check.
Yeah,
Damn.
it is just
Oh my.
pulverized.
Oh, that
It is just
looks weird. Oh my. Oh my
pulverized.
God. That's so. Oh, okay. That's actually a bit pretty, actually.
Oh, it's over at Turks and it's over two islands. That is. Oh, you know, I think it got to orbit.
No, it did not. It did
Okay.
not even reach the IFT-2 level.
It looks like it.
Okay. I don't think it reached orbit. That's good. So the
I don't
boost
Nice.
think
still
it.
active.
I don't think it reached the IFT-2 levels either.
They caught the ship and the booster's now in orbit. That's great.
That's great. Oh wait, it's in orbit.
No.
Okay, cool, good. Because I was saying it's like, yeah, you just disintegrated a several ton vehicle in orbit. Good luck to all your space stations and satellites.
Yeah.
Ship 34 will definitely do what Ship 33 couldn't.
Yes, it must avenge its brother.
Yeah.
Do you think Booster 14 and Ship 34 will fly together? Because Booster 14 looks to be in really, really good shape.
No, I don't think they'll reuse it. I don't think they're at that point right now.
I don't know, they caught the fucker. Might as well reuse it.
Wait, the engine that did
Whoa,
not
whoa,
fly
whoa.
during. Wait. The
Scott
engine that did
Manley,
not.
Scott Manley pointed the thing out.
The telemetry thing just like went off.
Yeah, I was. Did not say that it looked ugly. The thing Scott is pointing at.
Yep, it's gone for definite. It is
Yeah,
total.
there's a fire. That's a fire.
Okay, but like,
Yeah.
don't blame me. I said love the booster, but the problem is that I loved it so much. I took some love from the ship, so it
Yeah.
exploded.
That is a fire. Like, the flaps.
I was
What
just
is that anyway?
I was just in
What
that
is that?
like grieving.
Are those shooting stars?
Are
What
we in
are
that?
those?
Are we grieving Starship?
Thanks everyone for
No,
continuing
this
to
is so
stick
cool.
around as we were checking in on the status of the ship. At this point in time, we can confirm that we did lose the ship. However, Starship, the total
Kate
vehicle,
Tyson
did
just
have
confirmed
an
the ship has
on-time
been
liftoff
launched.
at 4:37 p.m. Central Time from the launch pad just behind us at Starbase Texas. Gorgeous ascent and successful stage separation. The booster pushed the ship off, and the ship disconnected during that stage separation. The booster came back for a successful, the second ever booster catch at the launch tower, which was pretty incredible to see.
Yeah, it was great to see the booster come down, but we are obviously bummed out about ship. It looked like we
One of the
lost
ship
contact
33
with it a
so
little
bad.
under 8.5 minutes into
No,
flight. That's
ship
roughly
25.
when you start to get to that main engine cutoff. We obviously need to go through all the data. It's going to take some time. In the next hours, days, we're going to figure out exactly what happened.
Do you think?
Come back, fly the next one, get even
Hmm,
farther. Reminder, it's
I
a
need to
test.
think.
It's a flight test. It's an experimental
So it's
vehicle.
just it was
So
a
we'll
fire in
figure
the
out
engine bay.
what ended our day today and make sure it doesn't
Possibly.
end our day tomorrow. So as
Yeah,
we
but I
do that,
thought
we're going to
okay, I
continue to
know they
provide
did
you
make some
updates on our X
changes
account on
for V2 with the
spacex.com.
engine
So
bay.
just
I don't know the
continue to
exact
tune in there.
specifics.
As we learn what happened, we'll be ready
I
to
don't
share
think
it.
so. They did it.
Exactly. So for now, we are going to wrap up our webcast. We'd like to thank the folks in the county
Yeah,
for
they're going to
supporting
wrap
the
it up
launch, as
now.
well
They're going to
as
put the
the
webcast.
agencies that enable us to
Honestly, I'm
launch,
really
and of course to our
disappointed.
viewers for tuning in.
And thank you, Kate, for coming down, doing this with me.
Bro,
This
the
was, it
IF,
was great to have you here.
I
I'd
mean,
the
do it
IFTs
again
are
in a heartbeat.
All
disappointing every
right,
time.
well, that'll do it for us. We'll see you guys
I
at the
just
next
don't know what to
Starship flight
say.
test.
Yeah, we just guys, why are you acting like somebody died? It's this like just give it like a month or two and like the all resolved.
I was there when Ship 33's nose cone rolled out at Star Factory into the high bay. Do not belittle my grieving.
Fair enough.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay,
Francisco
what is
just put
that?
a thingy.
Oh,
What's that? What's that?
Yeah, it's
there
the
was
same
Oh,
thing.
electrical fire.
that's uh, electrical fire. Oh, okay. At least that's new.
That looks more
Wait,
like a
could it have
vent.
been from?
It looks like a
Wait,
vent
Could
do you know
than a
what?
fire.
Do you know what other ship got destroyed by an electrical fire?
Yeah, the testing thingy. What was it?
Ship 25.
yeah, but doesn't the
fire.
ship have those things at the end of it to like to deal with static electricity? Hmm.
Wait, which ship had a electrical like mishap in the Macy's?
I forgot.
The one that had the electrical fire at Masses was Ship 31, Sparky, and that did better
Ah,
than Ship
Ship
33.
31.
Do you think the Trump administration under the okay, not forget it.
Yeah, I think so. I was
Yeah,
going to say that.
I think
I don't think it will change. I think it's just the same thing because like this there's actually a good reason for you to like investigate. This isn't some like random like meeting with like environmental stuff.
to be fair,
Yeah.
it's got nothing. The explosion of Ship 33, I don't think has anything to do with environmental issues. It's more to do with how the fuck did Ship 33 even explode and how do you mitigate it or even stop it. Nothing to do with environment.
So wouldn't that be like SpaceX's responsibility? They do the investigation themselves.
Yeah, the SpaceX do lead the investigation alongside the FAA.
Okay, cool.
So for the second time, they caught a booster. To be fair, they completed the main objective of today. And, well, Booster 14 did what Ship 33 couldn't. No, Booster 13. My mind is still on that little bastard that exploded. 1 minute. Oh. Okay, so I may have jinxed something. The booster quick disconnect is on fire.
What?
What?
Wait,
Bro.
no, it looks like it's ceasing.
Bruh, let me open.
Do they have like extinguishers or whatever?
Probably extinguishers. It's the venting out the gaseous oxygen and stuff.
You want to show up and it's a crew launch going out?
Chopsticks. And of course, we know very little about the disposition of the ship. But we're getting unconfirmed reports of
Space
debris
Extreme's
in the
done.
Caribbean. And we can just say that is an off-nominal launch, right? We've experienced an anomaly.
Now I must return back to the miserable reality.
That was
the guys up
certainly
on the
one of the
roof.
most
EJ's coming back down. The guys up on the roof are packing up, but
do you know what's
I
funny?
know they're working on some.
It's funny that that New Glenn. Okay, wait. It's New Glenn. Its second stage succeeded, but its first stage didn't. Starship, its first stage succeeded, but second stage didn't. It was all on the same day.
Yeah.
Honestly,
okay, not the same day, but give me.
It's quite interesting. But
I mean, to be honest, like SpaceX isn't invincible. Like it's like they still have to abide by like there's going to still be accidents and stuff.
Wait, is it really on fire? I don't see anything.
It looked like it were in one of the flaps. Honestly, I don't know what to make of this flight. Was it better than? It was definitely better than Flight 6.
It wasn't. A Flight 6 the ship actually did a successful splashdown in Flight 6.
Yeah, but like they aborted it. They aborted the ship catch.
Okay, I think it's like halfway between. I think it's like halfway between IFT-5 and IFT-4. You get what I mean?
Yeah, you could say that.
So
this is just. Oh my god, man! I did not expect this level of like.
Super Heavy lives on. Ship 33 does not. But it has everything attached to it, does the booster, so that's good. Well, except for hot staging ring, but that's probably at bottom at fucking Gulf.
Well, but I mean, the mission was more ship focused this time, so it's kind of like the objectives of the mission were just not completed at all.
No, the main objective is bringing
I think this should be classed as like a partial failure. No.
Partial success.
No, it's not a part.
Okay,
no,
partial.
you cannot
It's a
call this
partial
ship a
failure.
partial success, man.
I think it's a failure.
As a partial success would have been like deploying the payload and then burning up on re-entry. That would have been a partial success, but it didn't even complete a single mission objective, bro.
Yeah,
where is the
completed one of the two main objectives. The first one was returning the booster and catching it out of the sky. They've done that. The second one was to get the ship into orbit, well, suborbit. They didn't manage to do that.
Those test payloads too.
Yeah, but the payload and the Raptor in Space Relight test are more of just like smaller objectives. They're not main objectives. Besides, they can just do that on Flight 8. But they completed one of the two objectives. So I'd class that as a partial success. So,
bro, Flight 8 won't happen in like 3 months at the minimum, bro. Like
that's
the mishap investigation is gonna be crazy.
No, I think the mishap investigation will probably be. I think the mishap investigation will probably be same length as what it was for Flight 3. The FAA might let them pull another Flight 3 mishap and just let them fly more while the mishap's ongoing. Because as far as we're aware, Flight 3 mishap investigation still hasn't been closed.
Do you think it was a terror attack? Never mind, that's stupid.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing to see here. Good.
Oh. Anyways, so yeah.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
Yeah, it was definitely. It was definitely.
Is he gone?
No, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. That was definitely like unexpected. Oh my god.
That is the reaction. Sadness.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's him.
It's the man
sadness it is.
himself.
Bruh.
Yeah, currently I'm just in the
One minute.
middle of like a dark. Currently, I'm in a dark room. This is like a horror movie.
You had a, or you're gonna die,
It's like this from the
bro.
view.
Like, what if you see like a ghost now?
Yeah, I
The
like
ghost
see
of
like
ship
a
33.
bro. Like that reminds me of that one time. You know when you sometimes like if you stare at like pitch black, like you
Yeah.
get like super black. You get what I mean? Like like it's like starts getting grainy.
Yes.
Yeah, and then one time I did that, and I swear to God, I saw a face.
Whose face?
Yeah, and like a face, like you know, like the face of like an old guy, but like it was smiling. Yeah, I saw it for like a millisecond, and I swear to God, this is the first time in my life that I've ever felt like genuine like fear.
Bro. What did you do there? Holy, Mr. Oliver.
Who's- yeah. Ro has
Bro,
multiple displays.
he's what? He's doing it on like 3 different devices.
Yeah,
Bye.
oh my, where the hell are you entering? It's like
He's going into the closet.
he's the monster in the closet.
Yeah.
This is me
Oh
hiding
my
in the
God,
closet
it's
after
alive.
learning. It's me after learning of Ship 33's demise. I'm going to cry in the closet for the next 6 hours.
Okay, Oliver.
Good luck with that.
Right, back out.
But like IFT-6 was so disappointing that we just turned on our cameras. Like
We have to cope. We have to cope somehow.
yeah.
It was you. It was you who did this. I'm pointing
Who?
at the
What?
guy who did this.
Why? What?
Him. It was him.
What? What did I do?
It was him. No, I'm pointing at the guy, not you. This other guy. Do
Oh,
you see him?
yeah, I see him. I see him. It's him.
Yes, you see.
It's the guy. But you're going into the abyss. Just disappeared.
Look, it's there. It's just there.
You got the contraption. But does it work?
This. Yeah, it works. It works. Yeah, it needs a little like motor oil. Yeah, you have to like it needs like some lubricant and like motor oil and like a sacrifice. And you have English.
Who left?
Like Indian English, like Arab English, English,
English.
Russian English.
Dude, I hate this
Ukrainian.
so much.
English.
Dude, I hate this so much. I've been mistaken for a foreigner so many times in my own country, and yet I'm not mistaken by foreigners as being one of them. So what the hell is wrong?
I think it's because of Ship
Echo
33.
off.
It's the cause of all this. I must go.
Okay. Well.